This is titled Black Audience Walks Out on Black Comedian after being triggered by George Floyd joke. They should just remove the George Floyd portion and just say that they got triggered by a joke. When are we going to get past this? When are we going to get past this in this country? This is how it's always been, man. And somehow, some way, we're in this new era, this new time of society where I guess people forgot what comedy was and they want it to be what they want it to be, not what it is. It is what it is. Comedy's supposed to be funny, and sometimes it can be divisive, but that's what makes it funny. Differences in culture, race, people, the world, continents, territories, countries, right? It's like all of it. So when are we gonna stop doing this? When are we gonna stop going to comedy shows with the sole purpose of being offended? If you're easily offended, if you're a little softy, that's fine. Be a softy, but be a softy at home. And then watch it at home. And then write your little angry fucking review online. But y'all just embarrass yourselves, man, and it's so cringe when y'all do. Okay, here we go. I'm sorry for talking so long.
Oh man, all these fucking good ass white people at my show. And you wanted to show them the reason George Floyd got his neck nailed on. And I was looking. It's called comedy, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Make a video about that's this. What it's comedy.
And you wanted to show them the reason George Floyd got his neck nailed on. And I was looking.
Oh, guy, do you know about George Floyd? Do you know about do you what? We all know, bro. We all know the same thing. Do you know anything more specific than the rest of us? Please share. Yes, Don, comedy is highlighting the absurdities of the world and making light and or fun of these absurdities. That's what I've always thought. If comedy pleased everyone, it wouldn't be funny. Do you understand? It's supposed to be divisive. It's supposed to ruffle feathers. It's supposed to piss people off, but the main focus is to make people laugh. And sometimes to make people laugh, you have to run the risk of being offensive. And if you can stand your ground and you can stand behind the words you say, then you have nothing to worry about as a comedian. This guy has nothing to worry about as a comedian. By the way, I've seen this guy before. This comedian, I've only seen him via shorts though. I've never actually watched any of like his full, if he even does have any full stand-up on YouTube or anything like that. I've seen a couple segments by him from time to time. He's funny.
Sound, roll the clip.
Oh man, all these good ass white people at my show. And you wanted to show them the reason George Floyd got his neck nailed on. Don't ooh at that joke. It's just a joke, man. I would have never kneeled on George Floyd's neck. I would have shot that. That was making us look.
Shut up.
You really stoop low to be funny. He told a joke and they walked out the show because he mentioned George Floyd.
It's called comedy, nigga. How many more black fans I gotta hit that might leave? Oh, good shit, man. I got. Cause nigga, I was just warming up with that George Floyd shit.
There's some brothers that stay.
I got more in my back pocket.
You ready to go? All right, baby. Okay.
Took it too far.
All right, you offended too, baby, with the braids? All right, you offended too? God damn, man, fuck. Y'all good? Or y'all about to... Oh, I like Kyle Rittenhouse too. I like.
Yo, now he's just fucking. Oh man, yeah, that double down was fierce.
Kyle Rittenhouse too. You too, bro? God damn, bro. Oh, but you fuck with me a little bit, right? See that? Yeah.
I think that guy was like, "Yo, my girl's mad, and if I want her to touch it, I kind of gotta go with her, but I like you, dog."
Say certain things, but I'm old enough to compartmentalize. Like black people can get on stage and tell jokes about black people and white people. White people get on stage, they cannot tell jokes about black folks.
Bill Burr can. Very good too, and no one ever gets offended at his. George Carlin, he roasted everybody. It didn't matter what color you were. Black, white, brown, Asian, didn't matter.
The real question is why the double standard? You would never hear
That's what I'm saying.
a white comedian say the N-word at a skit. You would never hear it. Why is that? Why can't he say the N-word? Why can't he even at least say the N-word if he's mimicking other black people saying the N-word?
It's almost like I see what Officer Tatum is saying, and it's basically the equivalent of like you hear someone singing along or rapping along to a song. Let's say it's a rap song. They're rapping along to the song. The song has the N-word, and as they're rapping along with the song, they say the N-word because the N-word is in the song. Are they racist? No. They're just singing along with the song. But there's people out there that will hear you say it, even if it's in the realm of music and you're just playing karaoke, they'll still get mad. And I'm just like, y'all are so fucking soft, bro. Y'all are so soft. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Like, it just makes no sense.
Double standard. And the reason it's a double standard because people of the melanin are some of the most sensitive, emotional people on planet Earth. That's why.
Fucking false, dog. If that's the case, my skin's made out of fucking adamantium.
All the other stuff that go wrong in the community go wrong because the emotionalism. I see you on the next one. Comment if you agree.
All right. See what the comments have to say. That was funny. George Floyd would have robbed you too. These people defend a criminal's honor more than they defend MLK's. That is shameful. I still cannot get over the Floyd memorial they put in a Holocaust museum. A real tragedy, right? Those people actually suffered. But hey, that's where we are in this country, guys. That's where we are in this country. We're in a time where we're too afraid to punish criminals. We're in a time where we are sympathizing and empathizing with this. Not to mention, that's what comes. Do you guys? Y'all probably don't. 'Cause I don't think anyone in here is old enough to remember, and I'm probably not old enough to remember. But I would like to imagine a time back in the day where Cops and Robbers was exactly that. Cops and Robbers, two worlds colliding all the time. There will be bloodshed. There will be death. There will be loss of life. And I always thought that that is just the way it went. So if you join the police force, there's a chance you're going to get shot at and killed. If you're a criminal, there's a chance that one of these police officers is going to shoot and kill you. It comes with the territory. It is what it is. I always thought that was the case. Now we're feeling bad for criminals and giving them stress cards and shit. George Floyd chose that life. He chose the life of the crime life. Peddling drugs is still a life of crime, right? So he chose the life of crime. And sometimes death comes with the life of crime. I could understand if George Floyd was like some fucking well-to-do like bank teller or something, or like a mailman, not bothering anybody, and he just got fucked up. I could understand that, but when you're a criminal, these things happen. That just is what it is, bro. So like back in the day, that's what it was. Back in the day, I don't think anyone batted an eye at a criminal dying. If you're older than me, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, man. If you remember those times where no one batted an eye if a criminal died, right? Or if a criminal got fucked up, or if a criminal got life. Just like, well, there you go. Laws are laws, man. Sucks. And you chose that, so there's the consequences. Off to the gulag with you. Right? So like, I just don't understand. And do you really think there's a rapper out there that uses the N-word in his music that is sitting there saying, yeah, all you white people, y'all can buy it, but I better not catch y'all reciting my lyrics. Better not catch y'all reciting my lyrics. Ain't no rapper saying that shit, bro. The only people that get offended about it, it's quite possibly literally everyone outside of music. The Karens and the Blakes of the world. Maybe in the future. We'll stop caring about words. I stopped caring about words when I was about 6. You know who taught me to do that? My mom. Came home crying one day about something another kid in class said to me. And she taught me how to not be a little bitch. And that's the last time I ever got mad about words. I've been called spick. I've been called wetback. I've been told to go back to fucking Mexico, even though I'm not Mexican. I've been told to go back to hop my brown ass back up over to the island I came from. I've been told that too. And here I am, still alive, with blood in my veins, air in my lungs, and food in my stomach. Oh God, I didn't die. Imagine that. People said mean things to me. People said derogatory things to me. And look, I'm still breathing. I'm still alive. I still have my health. And I still have all my teeth. What the fuck is the problem with these words? The fuck is the problem? It's weak shit, really, is what it is. But, I mean, hey, maybe one day we'll stop getting butthurt about words. And maybe one day we'll stop having double standards about words. Maybe. I don't foresee that in my fucking lifetime. I think that we're just gonna be a soft group of bitches forever. But hey, the people that give it meaning are the people that walk out. The people that get mad. The people that get offended. Those are the ones that give these words meaning. If you just let it roll off your shoulder, wouldn't have any meaning, would it? Exactly. But hey, it's all up here.